A huge shout out to my awesome tier 3 members, Riptide, Anik D, Z Wanderer, and Matthew Hall. Thank you very much for your support. It means a lot. Hey guys, and welcome back to 7 Days Today, War3zuk mod. So we are going to go back to the old Horde base quickly because we need to fetch all of the electric fence posts. So what I'm going to do is, just in case I missed one with the repairs, we're going to grab this, and half of this, half of this. Yeah, we just basically need to pick up all of the defenses over there, and then we need to start focusing on really getting this one done. At the moment, all it really needs is the defenses. We do have power over there. Technically, I don't even need the generator. I just want to pick it up because, I mean, it's ours. But yeah, we have an HD generator. We just need to connect all the defenses, guys. And that HD generator can power so many traps. You can have like 100 blade traps and stuff, and it's gonna... Oh, hello. Even 100 blade traps are easy enough to get powered by that.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
That is a radiator one, isn't it? What was that? What caused that radiation just now? There has to be another vulture that I missed. Okay, so when I pick up these traps now, we'll finally be able to do a quest over here and reset the vending machine even. Oh wow, this thing's been running the whole time. No. That's a waste. But yeah, look at this. Now we're getting stuff back. That is so awesome. So I'm just going to pick up this. I should probably also pick up my blade, or rather my switches and stuff as well, right? Because every single one of these things might really be able to get used again. Are they going to pass correctly? Because it seems like getting stuck and stuff. But if I can pick up all these relays and pick up all the electric fence posts, then we'll be able to use all of this just as is on our new Horde base. And we don't have to worry about crafting new ones. That's the biggest thing. I want to test something out with the electric fence posts though, so I'm going to do that before we get to the new place. Basically, I want to see, can you put them on their sides? Is it still possible somehow? I think it is possible. It depends on how you put them and the blocks you put around them. Because if I can manage to put them sideways or whatever to save space, that's going to help us so much. Wow, these got a little bit damaged from the vulture vomit. Or rather the geists and the archons attacking.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, you're a ton of zombies outside, don't worry. They can do as much damage as they want over here, I don't care. At the moment, this place is going to get reset anyways. As soon as I accept a quest in this POI, all of this disappears. Which kind of sucks. I mean, all this effort and hard work just gone. But okay, 2 seconds spam. I'm just going to cut away and pick up all these electric fence posts. See you guys now. Yeah, and done. Just want to make sure I picked up all... Oh, why is it an uneven number? Did one get a... Oh, come on. I was about to say it has to be an equal number or I didn't pick up all of them. And then... There's one right above my head. Okay, I want to test something out before we go to the new base because I don't want to destroy blocks and waste blocks and stuff over there. You cannot place these on their sides anymore, right? You have to place them upright. For example, if I were to do this and try and place it, it doesn't want to place. It's going to fall. But what happens if you do that? If I can make like a box for them to stand in, then they go. I'm going to turn it around though quickly. Let's just see if it also takes. Advanced. I need to be able to look over there. Come on. Oh, it goes. Oh, just. So it does fit up there. Nice. As long as you have 2 blocks underneath, it does go on the side. Because that can save us so much space. The only problem is though, you'll only be able to put 2 together, not 4 like you used to be able to. So if you, for example, place 4 right next to each other. Simple. You've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you turn that sideways, they'll fall. So now the max is just 2 next to each other sideways. But that's still going to help us with our current defense. We have 48 electric fence posts, and I don't think we're going to need all of them. But we'll see. Okay, let me just quickly fetch the wire tool as well over here. There was something that I wanted to buy from the trader, and I even said, okay, we'll wait for the trader to open, and I completely forgot what that was. It's gonna be a Horde night that I'm first gonna buy stuff from the trader again. Okay, tools, we need some of this, thank you. We have this one. We do need more concrete blocks. Concrete, that's wood, concrete, and concrete. We can make more if we wanted to, but I need to first make those drums. As this is not that important right at this moment, so that's okay. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, this base is gonna be so kick-ass because everything's gonna be steel. Okay, so first things first, let's just make all of the important stuff steel. That means this especially. And then all of these. Because this way, if there's an explosion or something, the blade traps might go. The electric fence post should still be able to survive it. And our base should be okay. Our base should be fine. We now need to go all the way around. Remember, if this steel is here, the zombies are less likely to go for the pillar. By pillar, I mean this part of here. You want them to try and go up the stairs. So if for some reason this is still concrete, sometimes I say, oh, you know what? This concrete seems easier to get to you than just going up the stairs and breaking one block. And because of that, you have to be so careful with how you do this. If you can afford to, do 3 layers, especially with the big bosses coming later. We have enough steel, so as soon as I have the important stuff steel, I'll go for the 3rd layer as well. For now, the bottom 2 layers should be enough, and then we don't have to worry about the zombies at all. And this drone is so bloody annoying. Every time you want to upgrade, it tries to get in front of you and you can't do anything. Okay, so this needs to be steel as well. This is going to be steel so the zombies aren't tempted to dig to the sides because they can stand here and try and dig. And then this. I wonder if the inside one or the outside one needs to be steel. Let's make this one steel. The inside. Now these top ones can be steel all the way because that shouldn't interfere with anything. And just to make sure that if zombies try and stand on each other's heads, they're going to say, ah, it's not worth it. That's not. But this one over here, I don't want to make too much steel because then the zombies might still go for the bottom. I'm only doing 1 block steel because it allows us to replace and repair these as we go. Probably make this all steel as soon as possible as well. What bothers me at this moment is going to be explosions. Explosions from zombies are going to do some serious damage if you're not careful. Oh, it's a shame I can't make that block steel. Might be able to place a block, a ramp, to help with the weight. But the block that's attached to right now... Oh, wait, no. I can. The block it's attached to is only 2 wide, and that's already steel. So everything is being held up. But to make sure structural integrity doesn't fail, it helps to be a little bit more prudent with this stuff. So you're going to put a ramp on face rotation. And just make the steel. This way, the bottom block, this block, is helping with the structural integrity. It's just a little bit of a detail that might come in handy later. If we can make all of this steel, guys, that's going to be epic. Obviously, we don't want to waste too much steel because I do want to try and make another base. But if we don't make another base, that's fine. How much steel do we have left? We've used the half already. That is insane. Okay, so where I want to put the electric fence posts, it's going to be back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a floor connected to this. Yeah, I need to upgrade that whole corner to steel. This is going to take some thinking right now because I want to make sure I don't waste any steel. The right height, yes. Yeah, I need to make sure I don't waste any steel right now. So only the blocks that are going to be carrying a lot needs to be steel right now. The rest I don't really care about at the moment. Since only these blocks are really going to be doing most of the carry work, I want to make sure that I don't waste too much steel on anything else. Okay, so see, at the moment, this is actually going to hold it out. That's going to be the wall, which means if there's a demolisher exploding over here, they shouldn't be able to do any damage to the blade traps or the electric fence posts over there. Now, these are already 12 apart. I need to consider that as well. I might actually have to connect it to that wall over there. Ooh, pardon me. I need to connect it to that wall over there because this already being 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13 is the max distance you can actually connect electric fence posts if they're pointing at each other. So if I, with an even base do this, it's going to be 14 blocks, which means they're not going to connect. So the heads need to be on this block over here to make sure it actually reaches all the way. It's a good thing I just realized that, otherwise we would have had a massive problem later. Although this block's also going to help with the weight, so that's fine. If I upgrade that one as well. Technically this whole front needs to be steel. Big reason being, if a demolisher explodes over here and they make a hole, the zombies are going to be able to get through. So as long as we just do this, it should be okay. How much steel do we have left? Still 2,000. What? It feels like my steel's just not going down at the moment. At least I'm leveling up like crazy. Okay, now the roof needs to be steel as well to make sure it doesn't fall in. For now, though, this is fine. This is perfect. Let's just work on this defense over here before we run out of time. Because it's already day 41, guys. After this nighttime, it's the day of 42 Horde. So if we're not done by then, we have a problem. Let's do fence posts. I want to see how am I going to connect this right now. Because like I said, the bottom one needs to be laying on something over here. So we're going to do this. Let me just copy rotation just in case. Okay, so the wall's going to be here. They're going to be laying on that one. So I need to go one block wider. That's going to be like an arrow slit or something so I can connect them easier. Oh, no, wait, that's too low. Damn it. I need to destroy those 3 blocks. Although, no, it actually helps with explosion damage from the bottom. So if I make this 3 wide or 3 whatever, I am going to have to make those blocks steel though, so I'm going to have to destroy this. But I need to make sure that all of these blocks are holding the most. Okay, so now we can do this. Now they'll be able to hold a little bit more. So I want to make sure everything I place I can actually make steel over here, because the more it holds, the definitely more it's going to help. But I can't get too close to this flooring over here, otherwise they will try and do damage. Hello.
Master, we are not alone.
I wish the drone could actually inform you how many zombies. Oh wow. This gun is so damn weak. The damage per second is there, but since it's such a low level, it's really, really weak. Okay, so let's see. How far am I going to take this? 5. Let's shock. I want to shock the zombies as soon as possible, but you can't afford to get too close to the stairs. The closer you get to the stairs, the more damage they're going to be able to do to the blade trap or to the electric fence post. So that's 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay, that's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How far can I take this? I don't want to get too close to the stairs because this is already, look here, this is going to touch. Although that's the bottom block, so I can actually stop with that one and just keep going over here. As long as this top one is over here, it should be fine. But still, you want to be careful of explosions and stuff. Drone, move, please. There you go. Okay, so we're going to put the electric fence posts on their sides over here. We should be able to already do that. Advanced. Head needs to be pointing right. There you go. Okay, 3, 4, 5. I want to go for the 6th one, so that as soon as they stand over here, they get shocked. See, this staircase is in the way. This needed to be further out because now we're going to have a problem. But if there was further out, then the zombies might not use the staircase to get on top again. So that's the big problem we're facing right now. I need to actually do this as well. I need to make sure when the zombies come over here, they don't try anything. So they're not allowed to touch over there. We're still going to have to put plates and stuff around so they can't stand there as well. So yeah, okay, so for now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think is the limit. If we go too close, the heads of the zombies will start. And if a demolisher explodes over here, all our defenses are gone. So that's something I need to consider. I wonder if I shouldn't just destroy the stairs and move them over 2 blocks. Basically, we move these 2 stairs. Yeah, that's too thick. Just 2 over. Or 3 over. They should still pass through because it's within 14 blocks. Anything within 14 blocks of you, they will still use as stairs. I'm just so afraid that they're actually going to start doing too much damage and the wrong kind of damage. Okay, so what I can do now... let's see. I need to put another floor on top. So we're going to do this. Okay, first off, we need to be able to connect these through the arrow slits. So we can either do... Oh, wow. There's actually slits going down like this. You can actually shoot down at this. That's cool. It's really, really cool. Okay, but for now, we just need a normal arrow slit, like a full block. Let's go for slit. Arrow slit, like this. Half block. What's the difference? Oh, these are thicker than... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like this. It needs to be pointing. I'm going to put it upright so it's easier to connect to the block. So it's, when I'm standing there, it's easier to connect to this. Okay, put 2 more. Or rather, another layer, not 2 more. And then on top of this, going to be a wall. So to be able to connect the rest, now you can't place another one on top because it's going to fall. You can see the red, it shows it's going to fall. So what you need to do is first place a roof over here. Yeah, there's so many things you have to do to make sure this just doesn't cave in. We cannot afford for this to cave in. At least we have so much steel left, and this needs so much steel right now. I'm going to make these steel as well so the explosion doesn't carry too much. And what I could do is, after they connect it, place half slits in front of them. So the explosion hits the slits instead of the the electric fence posts over here. Okay, so now what we need to do is do this. Technically, I can actually just fill this up completely. If there was like a hole underneath, like the zombies fell in a pit and walked out, we can actually put another electric fence post underneath this. And we can crisscross the underneath one and the top one over here, and they'll actually meet in the center. But we can't afford to play around with this too much, otherwise the zombies are gonna just wreck this whole place. Okay, so adapt, overcome. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, we're just gonna do this. This needs to be filled in all the way so the zombies can't get here. I'm actually thinking of filling in. Let me just see something over here. See, this needs to block off the view of me over here. So the nice thing is these slits are actually helping us tremendously at the moment because the zombies are not going to be able to see us through this. Except if they stand there. So what I could do is just extend this a bit. Like the wall going to the top. Or I could just extend this wall over here with the blade traps. But they must not meet. Because the zombies might want to walk through the electric fence post to try and get to me instead of in the front over here. Although since all of that is steel and I'm going to be making the steel as well, they should want to go over here. Guys, you can never ever be too careful in this game because the game loves messing with you. Okay, so I need to do this on the bottom. It's so dangerous at night though. 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one, but that needs to be steel. How far does that go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one's only 4. 3, 4, 5, 4, and then this one's 3. No, that one's 4. Around the corner it's 3. Okay, so this way I'm just gonna make sure that the explosions from zombies don't do too much damage. That's why I'm upgrading the bottom one. Top one's the important one though as well. The more of this is steel, the less likely zombies are to at all try and break this, which is really good. Alright, so the floor on top of this needs to cover everything. The whole shebang. So if I go over here, should be able to make this jump. Thank you. Is that a pig or is that... Yeah, that's a pig. We need to be careful of the dogs. The dogs are the one that attack you. Although the pig, if it gets close enough, will do fire damage to you. So you need to be careful of that as well. Come on, John. It feels like I'm bumping my head sometimes when I jump. Okay, let's just make this steel as well. I'm already going to struggle with the other side because I need to view inside somehow. Okay, so now we just have to do this one on this side. Like so. There you go. As you guys can see, this base is finally starting to take shape. Just need to move my drone away. It should be done by morning. I just need to still go and connect all of these, and that's the hard part. No, what did I just do? Yeah, there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's unfortunate it's only 5. I want to shock them as soon as they stand over here by the blade traps. These blade traps need to hit them while they're shocking. At the moment, some zombies might just stand here and try and vomit, and that's the problem because they're going to see these blade traps. I wonder if I can't place a super thin plate on the wall over here. I'll protect. Or just, oh, what I could do. I could place a pole over there and a pole over here. They should still be able to try and move through over here. So what I mean by that is if we do this. I just hope I'm not making a big mistake right now. You do this, you take that away. We just need a pole. Yeah, this one. Move, drone, move, move, move. The fact that you have to move so far away so the drone moves after you really sucks. Are you not going to follow me at all right now? What's wrong? But by doing this, you obscure the view of the blade traps a bit. Look at that. The bottom ones are still a little bit vulnerable. If I could put a plate in here, that might help. Either way, this should be wide enough so the zombies can see there's a path over here. If they don't view that as a path, we have a problem. Because they might not view that as a path, and that's a big issue. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, and then we need to put a roof on as well. All of this needs to be steel, so I can just as well while we do this now. Because later it might be weird, especially on that side. Doing the floor on the inside is going to be a problem. Although all I need to do is stand over here where there's a gap where I can see behind. Let's just say it's going to be much easier doing it now, rather than later. The rest on top can just be concrete, we don't have to make them steel, but this whole thing holding stuff over here needs to be concrete from the start. Okay, and then also before we go up, let's just do this. Copy rotation. Like so. 1, 2, 3. 4. Come on. Drone, you are so in the way.
How may I help?
You can move by buggering off. Stay.
As you wish.
The drone is a really awesome addition, but it keeps getting in my way and annoying me. Okay, that one's over there. And then before we place this one, we need to place a roof first. Which means we need to place this one from down below. Okay, now we just need to put plates on the side so the zombies can't vomit in there or jump in there, the spiders. And then I need to do this. Nope. I need to quickly make this steel. If all of this is steel, you don't have to worry at all about this caving in. So that's what I'm banking on right now. This should be so secure. We don't... What? How many skill points do I have? I want to be able to jump 2 blocks. Parkour. This needs to be agility level 6, but I'll be able to jump 2 meters. I need to unlock all of this. Agility level 8. But I need to go for that. I want to be able to jump high. At the moment, I have to keep placing a block just so I can jump up to where I need to be. Okay, so let's just make this steel. The whole roof itself needs to be steel as well, over here as well. Because we want to make sure that if vultures and geists and stuff attack us, they are not going to stand a chance at all. Can I jump in there? I didn't place the other blade traps. Oh, I mean electric fence posts. Damn, I just realized that. Okay, but while I'm in here, that's going to allow me to just quickly do this. So the nice thing is you should be able to place blocks through slits as well. So, or I could just make sure I leave a hatch or something somewhere so I can get in here somehow. But yeah, if these break, all I need to do is stand on a block over here and then place it through, because this is in the middle of the block. It should technically still work. Rotation, and last one over here. Nice. Now we are so close. I'm going to leave these concrete in case the zombies want to destroy that to get to me. I'm going to be so mad if they go for the bottom. How much steel do I have left? 800. 80 blocks. The roof is how wide? Oops. The roof is how wide? Do I have enough steel to upgrade all of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 12 is about 72, right? Oh, I'll just have enough for the roof, but then I can't put the plates over here. I think let's just first go for the plates. They're more important than anything else at the moment. The back would be concrete, but over here, this needs to be plates. I'm just doing the flattest plate there is because I want to be able to have zombies pass past over here. No, what did I just do? Okay, copy rotation. I need to be able to mod these more. My weapon is really seriously weak at the moment. Yeah, but this needs to be steel now as well.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, is this a wandering horde? Oh crap. My aim is horrible. Is it just me, or did this horde come from exactly the same side as last time? They definitely came from that side as well while we were building this place. That is interesting. Okay, anyways, plates are up and running. Let's do this side as well. Probably just stand a little bit closer so I can actually connect all of this. Let's hope the arrow slits are going to help me connect all of this up. Otherwise, this is going to really suck. I want to put either full blocks. I should probably put full blocks at the back of here. It's going to allow us to make sure that the zombies don't really get any damage in. Now I can do this. Oh, there you go. Just made it. Okay, so we're going to go for a full block rotation, and we're just going to fill this in. See, this has potential to do... I could do more over here. What I could do is basically make sure that I put another electric fence post on top and another one at the bottom over here. And then I just need to put a floor and roof above that to make sure that the zombies can't get to it. And then those top and bottom ones, I can actually make sure that they go zigzag and meet in the middle over there. So any zombie, walking zombie, not the crawling one, will get hit by another wave of electric fence posts. I do want to zigzag these as well because we need to make sure that some only kick in after a certain time. We don't want all of the electric fence posts breaking in at the same time. Come on. But yeah, we're going to do as we did with the last base, guys. We're going to make sure that only half the electric fence posts work at first. The blade traps can work all the time. But the electric fence post must only work half-half to make sure that if they break, at least after midnight, we'll have more kicking in. That's a big thing we have to worry about. Okay, I'm quickly going to cut away and just place the rest of these blocks and see you guys now. Okay, so I decided to make the steel just to make sure it doesn't cave in. The block that it's connected to is steel as well. So the zombies are going to run up here. Oh, they're going to run up there, hopefully. And then when they fall, they'll run up these over here. We can't upgrade these to steel, guys, because we only have 42 steel left. So hopefully the zombies in part of here do this, go around, and go over here. Now, as you guys can see, I had to destroy this just now, because I just realized we can connect all the blade traps or the electric fence posts easily. All we have to do... Let me just quickly do this. I have a way to stack away from zombies when I need to. Do this. Frames. Okay. So what we need to do now is connect these to these. Easy enough, right? Except your aim has to be really great. But yeah, we have to connect those to those. That's easy enough. That's really, really easy. The problem is, how are we going to go from the generator to a relay or whatever, and then to here, without having to go all the way around, up, down, through... It's just going to take too long. So I'm going to have to replace these, which means we only have 30-something steel for the Horde. We might have a little bit more iron left, so if I can get back to the base in time, I'll be able to use that. This concrete over here, at the moment, the roof is now just concrete. It's too thick, so it should help with explosions from the archons and stuff. But I need to see if I can't make at least 2 doors over here. And if I can't perhaps buy an auto turret from the traders. Because I need to be able to have an auto turret just pointing right there. Or over here, pointing over there, and that's going to shoot at all the birds and stuff up here. I'll put one pointed in that direction and one over that. I'll just hope the traders have the turrets, because this should be able to hold all of them. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go for timer relay. I want to put this away from any vultures being able to explode and stuff. Okay, so those are the 2 timer relays. This one's going to kick in at 10 o'clock. Horde night, and it's going to last all the way until morning. So do this. Well, let's just make it before 10 because I want to make sure it doesn't lag too much. But this one is going to start midnight until 4. This way we can actually ensure that not all the traps activate at the same time, and we'll actually have a little bit of breathing room as well. So now we have 10 on that side, 10 on that side. We cannot have that many connections on one relay. So from this, we need to go to this wire relay. And I'm going to put the wire relays over here on the floor. Or actually, I should put that one on this side. I can do this. I'm thinking of that right now. Oh, we don't have a claim down. I want to have this one on top, going all the way over, so I don't have to worry too much about the lines. This is high enough. I'm going to have to place a land claim down to be able to pick this up. But now, this one's going to go to that one on top over there and then go through. And I'm actually going to connect it to the second one because that's too close to the roof. This one on the bottom is going to be this side, and that one's going to go to that side for that side. I want to make sure that the wires aren't in our faces the whole time. Do we do this? I wish there was a faster way to do this, like click, click. Go to that one over there. We can actually destroy this one. Okay, and then from this one to the bottom one. And then from this one to our ones. But first off, we need to connect all of these zigzag. So I'm just going to keep on connecting this one. We went from there to there. Now we're going to do this side to that side. I need to make sure that they're on zigzag. Like every 2 is going to shock. Now I also notice, I know now why the zombies run, stop through my defenses sometimes. Only every second one works up until midnight. And then from midnight onwards, every single one works. That's why when the bosses come, they don't do that much more damage because there's now all of the blocks working. Okay, we're almost connected over here. I wanted to cut away, but I mean, it's fast enough. Later we'll see if we can't perhaps make this a little bit of a pit. So the zombies have to run down and away, or just move the stairs a bit. Because then I can actually afford to break away this over here. This bottom one. I can put a more electric fence post there. I can break that one away, put electric fence post there. And that's going to go zigzag. So where I'm standing right now is going to shock. If we can do that, it's going to help tremendously with the amount of zombies we might face. Boom. Okay, now I just have to connect from these over here. So we're going to start with this one. We need to now see this one's moving away to that side, so we need to connect this one. So now we know it's the first one. It's going to be the every second one from there. So 3 and 5. I think the relay is the... I looked wrong at this. But there's 10, there's 20. Oh yeah, only half of them accept lines. So there's no point or no need for relays like this. We can go straight from these relays to the electric fence posts. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as these don't break, we should be okay to go. We should be good to go. But there was no need to make normal relays just now. I thought wrong about it in my head, so that's what the problem is right now. Okay, so second one. And then number 4. Yeah, this is going to be really weird with the amount of power the one side draws over the other. Because it's not an equal amount, an even amount. So that was just number 2 heading out, and now number 4 heading out. Now we do this side over here. So I'm just quickly going to connect this side as well and get you guys back now. Okay, and the last one over here. I thought one side's going to hold more than other, but it does not seem to be the case. Yeah, because it's uneven on both sides. Okay, so now all we need to do still is make sure this one's connected to that one and that one. Now both of these have 2 connections. We need to be careful not to do any more connections. Or now we can go from the timers themselves to the turrets that I want to use. I can actually destroy this one right now. Okay, so for now this is looking good. We just have to turn that on. It doesn't use any other thing. As you guys can see, it's 38,000 watts. So we're gonna be more than ready for this. I need to make hatches, and I quickly want to see if the traders... Every time I want to replace stuff over here, I'm gonna have to destroy it like this, unfortunately now. But I want to go check if the traders don't perhaps have the stuff we need. If I can buy some steel from the traders, that would be awesome. The next episode might actually just start with us at the traders and then go towards the Horde. But I don't want to chance that too much because Horde Night is very, very close at hand. So we need hatches and we need turrets. Okay, now this is unfortunate. It seems none of these traders so far have... I've checked 3 of them so far. None of them have turrets for us. And that's really, really concerning because we need those turrets. I just want to get the steel over here. How much is that going to cost? 6,000. Yeah, we need 2 auto turrets. Even if it's a shotgun turret, that's fine. Come on,
so
please.
glad to see your face. I get lonely sitting by myself all day.
Auger. I should have checked before Horde Day because they reset, I think, every day. Damn, this sucks. This really, really sucks. SMG. Auto. Let's just do this. Auto. Nope. SMG. Nope. Turret. Nope. Okay. Damn it. Every single one of them I've checked now, none of them have the turrets. We do have our own turret, but it's not going to help that much. So during the Horde, I'm going to have to just quickly go upstairs and see if I can't kill 1 or 2 on my own. Can we make a turret before then? I think we might actually have the recipe for it, but I'm not sure if we're going to be ready by then. I need to make another thing over here. Okay, so let's see. Turret. HD one, I need to make my own. Oh wow, it actually fires proper ammo. HG junk turrets. 762 is a sniper rifle one. Oh, but we need steel polish. I need to focus on getting this maxed out. If I can max that to level 6 and make that, that's going to be awesome. Okay, so we need motion sensors. We have those. Where did I put them? We definitely have 2 motion sensors. There you go. What else do we need? What else do we need? Steel we have. But we're going to use most of our steel. Handgun parts. Handgun parts, handgun parts. Yes, we have what we need. And then oil and scrap polymers. Oil, scrap polymers, and then oil. Okay, so I think we can actually make turrets. How long is it going to take? 1 minute. Okay, one over there, one over here. Okay, now I just need to make some inventory space. I'm going to go to the base and connect all of this up, guys, and then it's a shame we can only have one of this active at a time. That would have saved us so much time being able to just make our own, just put that down. I'm going to go put the hatches down, and then I'll catch you guys back next time as we face this horde. I'm going to be cutting this close because I still have to place a ton of stuff down and then go to the horde base, and I need to grab all my horde stuff over here. We only have 19 steel left, so yeah, I really hope we're ready for this. Yeah, I'm going to call it episode here. If you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback, leave down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time as we face the day 42 horde at our new horde base. A big thank you to all my members and patrons for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click join or the Patreon link in the description down below.